Hello guys, this is a guide on how to beat and S-rank the mission Attack the Old Spaceport on Armored Core 6. As per usual, I will give you a rundown of my build in case you want to take it for a spin before seeing how I approach the mission. And I mean, you're looking at this and you already know what's coming. This is a heavy tetrapod build, focusing on high damage, because this mission is all about destroying stuff, all about killing enemies. On our right arm, we have the 44141 Javelin Alpha detonating bazooka for that great direct hit adjustment on staggered enemies and great overall damage. We have the pile bunker on our left end because I can't get a get a mission by without the pile bunker. And speaking of old favorites, we have two songbirds on our shoulders. Enemies in this mission have a tough time dodging songbirds for some reason. It's an extremely slow projectile, but it works very well. Then for our head, we have the Kazwar 44Z for the great attitude stability, since we are a tetrapod and we want to stay flying for as long as possible. We have this heavy DF BD08 Tianqian core for those good defenses. You will take some damage in this mission, so defenses actually help quite a bit. We have the 46E arms. I'm falling in love with these arms. They don't provide much defense or load limit, but the firearm specialization is just too good to pass up. Legs, we have the heavy tetrapod ones. For booster, we have the BC0600 because of the large quick boost thrust. I wanted to give it a try and see if it would help. It didn't really end up mattering though. For FCS, we have, I think this is a remnant from a previous attempt where I was using missiles. This one doesn't make much sense because it has a million missile lock correction and we don't use any missiles. I would probably swap this up with anything else, honestly. Generator, the largest capacity one, and assault armor. Now for OS tuning. This one is just balls to the walls damage. Balls to the wall, I guess. We have boost kick, which comes in extremely clutch. I think it's pretty much mandatory. I don't know how strict the timing requirement is, but for some of my strategies, boost kick saves a lot of time. 2 charges of assault armor, and then, yeah, just pump that damage up. Explosive weapons to the max, melee weapons to the max, direct hit modifier to the max, and energy weapons is just here because I didn't know where else to put my points. And that's it. Now onto the mission itself. Okay, so for this mission, I know some people struggled. I didn't find it too hard or too strict. Maybe it's because of my strategy or my build or a combination of both. And just at the start you will want to boost right ahead and land on this third building. Then boost straight into this sniper elite and kick him, uncharged pile bunker and a grenade launcher or the exploding javelin or whatever, and this will take him down 100% of the time. This is 100% consistent. You will never dodge your kick, he will never dodge your uncharged pile bunker, and that's just it. Then from this point onwards, just beeline that first warship. One songbird shot is enough to get it down. Again, beeline for the next set of 3 warships, and don't kill anything yet, it's not worth your effort. Just once again, one songbird. Here the tetrapod is useful to just kill both warships without fumbling too much about or needing to get up and down, and just an overall nice time. Then you will want to kill another 2 elite LCs. This time that kick into pile bunker into grenade strategy doesn't work. I don't know why. The AI for these guys just dodges the kick, and so it is a bit more improvisation based. So he dodged the kick, or he did not dodge the kick, but he dodged the pile bunker, so I don't know what happened. But like I said, the songbirds, they have a really tough time dodging them. I don't know why. If you try and use missiles, they will just dodge everything, but with songbirds, they just take them to the face. And this is also true for the final boss, in case you're wondering. I tried getting this mission by with a ton of missiles, and I just couldn't hit anyone. It's actually unbelievable. After getting those 2 elites, just kill whatever. While you're waiting for the supply drop to spawn, you can just wander around and kill whatever you want. These light MTs are nice, they provide some good points and they don't really like to dodge you, so that's nice. One grenade launcher is enough to one-shot these squishy dudes. Resupply once you can, and now boost onto this platform midway along the way. Boost once again. Try and hit this guy with a grenade launcher without him flying off. I don't know why this didn't one-shot him. This usually does, but for some reason he survived this time, and I needed to chase him around for a bit. Fortunately, he didn't dodge the second grenade, even though it was thrown from quite off range. Here I just songbirded, I didn't want to take any chances on that guy surviving. And same deal for the two back here. One songbird each, and they should go down. They don't really dodge, they just stand still and try and hit you while you easily dodge. Then stand next to these fuel tanks and wait for the warship to appear. Don't boost as that danger sign shows up, just boost when the ship itself shows up, otherwise you won't have enough energy to reach there. These easily makes you reach the ship, and unlike the stationary ones, one songbird is not enough, so you need to use one songbird and one grenade launcher. This, I think, is the most efficient way of getting them down in terms of cost. Immediately assault boost onto the next one. She will just park here and wait for you to take it down, while the artillery does a very bad job defending it. Once again, songbird, grenade launcher, and that's that. Now, for the bosses. I did kill the shielded guy first. He just does not dodge anything. He just takes everything to the face and goes down in 1 second. Kick, songbird, as you see, is just taking it like a champ. Once he's staggered, just keep the pressure up. In general, this guy is very easy. You just spam everything. He kind of dodged the songbird there, which was kind of annoying. I missed my assault armor. I barely did any damage. And yeah, once he's standing next to me, just pile bunker. The pile bunker deals a million damage, as it always does, but I didn't get any good opportunities to use them on staggers, because as you'll see, the staggers just occurred from very far away, and they tend to start dodging immediately afterwards. Here I got a bit lucky. He got stuck below this warship, and so just took all of the explosions to the face and one charged pile bunker for the finish. And now, for some reason, From Software decided that we really needed to wait, I think it's 3 minutes? No, 1 minute and a half, I don't know where I got the 3 minutes from, for the mission to end. I will just skip all of these forwards, but as you can see, I wasn't perfect in my execution. There were other missions where I needed to be 100% tight, I couldn't make any mistakes. In this one, there were some mistakes. I needed to retry some, or to kill enemies that should go down in one shot. I needed to chase them around for a bit. The boss wasn't perfect in terms of my assault armor usage. So yeah, that's it. I hope this helps you. See ya.